Stavvy, eldest, esteemed guest. I'm trying this again. I left out some important info. But my name's Don. I've been seeing this girl for the past month with the biggest, heaviest, softest natural tits
Awesome.
I've ever personally witnessed
Give
in
him
my life.
give him a clap. Thank you.
All set on a very tiny waist. So I am head over heels physically for this woman, as well as
This man said physically
emotionally.
first.
She is very nice. Treats
Pause
me very,
this.
very well.
Also,
Awesome.
I guess I
that
should mention she's cool.
One of the most impassioned descriptions of her, and the little waist is the part where I'm like, all right, man, she has huge. We don't have to know she has a little. He's
But
like, by the way,
these aren't fat tits.
That's him being like, she ain't fat, by the way, boys.
I know what you're thinking. Fatty boom body.
And it's like, and by the way, nothing wrong with that. A nice big pair of fat titties.
Good honkers.
Anyway, I love that as well as emotional. And then the first thing he says is she's very nice. It's like, but let's fit it. Let's at least give him a chance to eloquently
See if we
describe what he
corrects
likes
that.
about her.
Anyways, so I am head over heels physically for this woman, as well as emotionally. She is very nice. Treats me very, very well. Or so I thought.
Pause.
Oh,
Nice and treats me well. Nothing about her personality. Not like she's an
Treats you-
artist. I'm
yeah.
really interested in that. Not she's an inquisitive person. He's just like, yeah, she has manners and she's not rude to me and her tits are fucking bigger than my head. So I love her.
So I love her.
Anyway,
Whenever you
sorry.
have somebody that like he treats me well, and it's like who have you dated?
Yeah,
that's a thing.
That's the baseline.
Of course, they all should.
Everyone should treat
that
you well and
new?
be nice to you. That's like getting into college. You can still fail. It's like, anyway, go ahead, Elders.
So, like I said, I've been seeing her for a month.
Okay.
And just the other day, she shows up at the gym I work at with her husband and 2 kids.
Oh! Fuck yeah.
To both of our surprise. We locked eyes. I didn't say anything. I did not reveal anything.
Wow.
Good.
But we both knew we saw each other. The husband is probably like 6'5", probably like 260.
Can you pause for a second? This guy's a great storyteller.
Yeah.
He's revealing things as it went. He doesn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Being like, hey, my girlfriend was a married man.
Totally.
And it was like it's.
This is a nice call. He's
unwrapped
breadcrumbing
slowly.
us. He lets us make fun of him for certain
Yeah.
things. Now we're back on his side.
And
This is good.
just you wait. Yeah, we're back on his
we're
side.
back
Now
on his
he's been
side.
abused.
Yep.
Of just pure muscle and rage, from what it seems. I am. I'm. Don't get me wrong. I'm mildly fit myself, but
Mildly.
I'm a little Filipino guy. I'm 5'5".
Fuck
little,
yes.
little funny fella.
That's awesome to call yourself a little tiny fella. He's got a pretty deep voice. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have thought
He's Filipino? Is that what you said?
5'5" Filipino. He does not sound
Does
like
not
one.
sound like Filipino at all.
Which probably would happen is like, how many kids did we know growing up that were little as fuck and that had to like, it was like, you ever meet those kids that faked a deep voice until it stuck? Like, I swear to God, I knew kids growing up that just like, hey man, how's it going? And it was kind of like how trans people change their voices. Like those guys, there are guys who are like femininely voiced that voice trained to sound more masculine. I
That's
know
so
guys who have
crazy.
such deep voices that are unnatural and then they just stuck. I bet you that's what this guy did. Anyway.
It must suck growing up that height to where I was like, I have to overcome this all the time to show people I'm not to be fucked with.
Yeah.
Like Greg Fitzsimmons is tiny. He's like, yeah, every 9 months or so, I punch somebody who says the wrong thing.
Dude, I'm blessed. One of my biggest blessings has been like ignorance. I swear, I thought I was like tall my whole life. Like until I was like in my mid-20s, I was like, nah, I'm fucking tall. And I didn't, and I thought like, I didn't know I was poor until like I got to college. Like
And met
I'm
other
so
people for
happy that
context.
stuff that like has created like, it's insane what people latches on into people's heads because I mean, fat was such a big deal. Like it was more eating stuff for me. I was self-conscious about being fat. Never considered being short. Didn't care fucking at all. And I didn't know I was poor. But anyway, let's finish this guy's story. This is a riveting story.
I feel as if I should tell this guy
No.
his
Fuck
wife
Why?
is cheating on and has been for a month.
It ain't your.
Because I feel bad for
How
him,
many times
and
did you fuck
I wanna
her?
help, but at the same time, I feel as if he's not going to see that from my point of view. He might just kill me.
Also, why would
So,
you?
I'm at a bit of an impasse, I feel.
He's gonna turn your ass into banana ketchup, my boy. You're gonna be fucking lumpia when this motherfucker's done with you.
Listen, he's only got any sort of allegiance to the chick.
Of course.
He just found out the dude existed. So there's no like, listen, if you're boning somebody, you find out she's dating a friend of yours, you're in a quandary. Like, oh, shit. Or even a casual, like an acquaintance. You know, it's like, wait, you're Phil Hanley's girlfriend? You know what I mean? Something like that.
That would be brutal. Yeah, absolutely.
But fuck.
First of all, in no world do the girls that Phil dates fuck either one of us.
Phil fucks good. Phil fucks good.
Former literal runway model and one of the funniest, sharpest guys in the world, Phil Hanley, gets much better pussy than we ever. And I even feel bad saying pussy because the women Phil's dates are so refined and beautiful that it's like we could never even get close.
I'll see him at the park sometimes, and I'm like, "Hey, Phil, watch out! The girl's trying to get past you." He goes, "No, that's my fucking lady." I'm like, "Oh, I couldn't even assume."
Sorry, I thought Vogue was doing a photo shoot in the park.
Dude, we're on the runway.
anyway, hilarious. Why don't we? I don't know. Let's think of a more apt
of someone who you would a bit know.
Yeah. Who's not possible that we could fuck? Brendan Sagalow.
Brendan Sagalow is perfect. Then you're like,
I would feel really bad if I accidentally. No disrespect to Brendan.
I'm friends with Brendan. So that would be like, I would
feel
fuck,
really
dude. I don't know how to
bad.
say this. You don't know this guy at all. So the girl is this girl you like. You find out as a husband has been cheating on him, and then you're like, that's just between you and her.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, you want to keep doing this, or I'm not comfortable with it, but it's on you. I'm not.
Totally. For what's happened? Is there any more elders?
Sanctity of marriage.
Hold on. Let's finish it because I agree with you, but yeah.
If I jerked off in his tea.
If you guys could just give me some advice, I'd really appreciate it. She has not given me any explanation. She's just kind of ghosted me. But I feel very bad for this guy.
Relax.
And I feel like I need to let him know.
You don't.
No, that's girl shit.
Morally, I feel like I need to let him know, but also I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I think he could murder me with one hand.
He is a foot taller than
my
you.
Head like
and he's jacked.
I'm not sure. So thanks. Just thank you.
This is morals. What the fuck are you talking about? You're having premarital sex. What are you just morals now about marriage?
That's a good point. I guess the people. I get it, right? I get how some people have a hard stance on cheating. This is probably a person that never would have. Look, this is a person who never would have. Some people just have different opinions on infidelity. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
You talk. It is funny to talk to your gay friends. To them, like. Cheating isn't even a concept that exists, really. You know what I mean? Like big city gay guys are like, sex is like not even the most important thing. Like it is a very.
My buddy, they asked him, Justin Martindale, he was dating this attractive guy, but he was especially back then hot, hot, and his boyfriend was like, can you just, like he was trying to get him not cheat, it wasn't gonna. Can you just not give me AIDS? And then Justin was, I'm not trying to get AIDS, but I can't make you that promise.
That's awesome. Shout out to Prep. It's made that a
different game now.
Yeah,
different game now.
Anyway, so look, you're a person who is. Look, we joke. Obviously, I don't. We're not very. The people on this podcast right now are not religious. One of us escaped a hilarious cult. The other one just kind of like was never that religious.
Made a movie about it.
Yeah, it was never that. Was never that. I was talking about you. I was talking about you escaping a cult.
I know, and you made a movie.
Yeah. My story is based on Ari. Let's start a cult about Ari leaving Orthodox Judaism.
Where were you at synagogue? I had diarrhea. I was out there actually listening to you guys praying for a while. I was fucking it up.
So we're not very religious people here, and me and Ari in general probably are more on the scumbag side of things. But I understand if you're a person who this feels like a real moral red line for. But you did not know. You could argue that you also have been like
a victim.
In a weird way, sort of a victim of the situation where you went against your moral. Now, look, maybe the guilt of this guy's feeling is that if this girl with these type of tits was like, hey, I want to fuck you so bad, but I'm married, maybe in the back of his head,
would have anyway.
He thinks he would have anyway, and this is his weird way to like absolve himself. Like, I didn't know, and now, and I've done everything right?
Yeah.
I think it just, and look, maybe it would be a little different if her fucking husband was, Stephen Hawking. You know what I mean? Like if it was a
You
guy,
felt really bad for him.
or either you felt bad for him or you weren't afraid he would kill you.
Yeah, right.
Because even a little guy might have a gun.
But I would say even if it's Stephen Hawking, like, don't tell him. That's not your place.
I think
this lady's a cheater.
I think this woman is a cheater.
And you ain't the first one.
She took advantage of you as well. It sounds like you sound like the kind of person who wouldn't have done this.
Tell her to fuck off.
And just she ghosted you. You ghost her.
Couldn't even tell her off.
You forget. You just forget this happened. You got a month. No disrespect to you. How many times when he says they were dating for a month? What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
Did you hang out
every
twice?
day? Twice.
Like she has
go out once, then have sex once, then one more
and
time
if she
sex.
has kids, there's no way it's more than once a week, right? She has a whole family. You're probably not fucking. You're not. It's not one of those month relationships where you see each other every other day, where you both have nothing to do and whatever.
Treated me nice.
Yeah, and you also couldn't. You didn't tell us one thing about her really, except for her huge tits. So,
which
dude,
not to downplay the tits.
No. Listen, why get it? Sometimes you're in a tits fog, and it takes years for it to lift. Sometimes it never really. Some of the best relationships, I think, are when people are so attracted to their partner for certain things that it just kind of puts them in soft focus. It's like the way they used to shoot Barbara Walters, where they didn't want to see her face. You know what I mean? Like it's like you see the best. You want to like. If I do think attraction and sexual chemistry and like
it's real.
There's real things that I think do help a relationship. But in this situation, you're fine. This sucks, and you shouldn't put yourself in further danger, especially when you're like the guy.
There's so much of this situation you don't understand.
You don't know anything about it. Do they have a weird open thing?
Yeah, what if he's been like abusing her mentally or whatever? So you don't know. It's just like, if this is her way of, I don't know, maybe she's having a midlife crisis and she'll get back to it and then be fine.
It also is really funny that her husband is 6'5" and jacked. And he's a 5'5" little Filipino guy. Take that as a win for your community, for our community. I bet your dick is small. No disrespect.
Yeah. What if she's like, I want to not hurt for once. I want to ask, is it in yet?
My
not know.
huge husband's cock causes me nothing but pain. I want to shop in the petite section.
I liked it when I saw it, but every day.
Yeah, it's more visual than actual than use. So anyway, dude, I say don't do. I think it's more trouble than it's worth. It'd be one thing, like you said, if you knew the person or whatever, but
Now here's a question for the guy. For us about the guy. When this lady unghosts him in maybe 2 more weeks, said, hey, is he going to allow her to talk him into doing it again?
You can't. You got to stay completely out. You got to watch, because if you re-engage now
you're cheating.
Now you're a participant in a thing you don't want to be. And listen, again,
it's Philip Morris before the research and after the research.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything wrong before. They didn't know.
Yeah.
They thought it opened up your Q zone.
Right. Philip Morris, Lucky Strikes opens up your chakras. What if they just got spiritual?
And now it's like, also shit, a lot of cancer. Bury that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Anyway, good luck.
Good luck,
my little friend.
Good luck.
Enjoy those fat tits.
Maybe try to get a tit pic. One last tit pic.
No, it's over.
It's over.
You got to keep it moving.
Save the tit pics.
It's over. Don't save them. That's weird.
Don't even save them.
You got to delete the tit pics.
Yeah, I guess you got to clean wash.
You can't keep news of someone you don't date anymore unless they're cool with it.
Because
it's just weird, man. It's like people jacking off to a relationship from like 10 years ago. First of all, it's pathetic.
And you're not even that guy anymore.
You're not that guy. She's not that girl. And also, she would be like. It's a light form of fucking sexual assault, if we're being honest. Like, it really is.
If someone had a picture of me with my balls not at my knees, I'd be like, you can't have those anymore. Those don't exist anymore. If I can't see them, you can't see them.
I bet that sack is drooping like crazy.
7 months pounding up and down, just lengthening.